Hello YouTube and Facebook fans, this is JJ from Paranormal Talks, paranormaltalks.com. Good to see you again. We're doing a series of videos here on your destiny number. Your destiny number is based on your given name at birth. That is the name that shows up on your birth certificate. Not your married name, not your nickname, not an adopted name, but the actual name that is on your birth certificate. And once you have that name, once we have the baseline of those numbers, then we can discover how the other names you use through your life will impact you in helping you or hindering you and fulfilling your life path. Your life path, we did a series of 9 videos on the life path, which is based on your birth date. Now, your birth date you can't change, so you're kind of stuck with it. But your solar number, your personality number, and your destiny number all are derived from your name, and we have free will, so we can change our names to bring in other vibrations, numerical vibrations that help us. Now, this series of videos is this has to do with the metaphysical sciences, and in particular, divination tools. There are many different types of divination tools that have been used for centuries. This is a series of videos on numerology. That's what the destiny number is about, from your given name. And this video will be talking about your destiny number 6. Before we dive down into that, I just wanted to mention that paranormaltalks.com, we do have a website, and we have a video store where we have many wonderful, amazing videos, speakers who speak about various paranormal and supernatural phenomena. They're all educational, and it's really to help you understand about yourself. As far as the paranormal, supernatural, the paranormal is normal, the supernatural is natural, and these speakers help you understand that. It will make your head explode, but that's okay. It is to open your mind. So let's look more about your destiny number 6. Now, how do we find the destiny number? Well, the destiny number is based on the solar number from our given name on the birth certificate, which is all the vowels of our name. All those numbers are added together. And it's also based on the personality number, which is all the consonants in our name. And those two numbers, the solar number and the personality number added together, give us our destiny number. Now, the solar number, which is all the vowels in our name, the solar number is what we constantly go for. It's something we need in our life. We need to develop. We need to capture. It's something that makes us feel safe, whole, and satisfied. So it never lets us rest. That's the solar number. And then the personality number, that's all the consonants in our given name on our birth certificate. The personality number, well, those are all the skills, abilities, and talents that we showed up with. I mean, we already got that. We already got that going on. That's the easy part. Thank goodness. But those two numbers together is the destiny number. Now, the destiny number, that's really, that's what we uniquely offer as part of our expression and doing and being in life, to help ourselves and those around us. See, it's not always just about ourselves. It is about helping others around us, because we're all connected. That destiny number is really the foundation of ourselves, and it is what helps us, which enables us to meet our goals in life along our life path. So if you don't know what your life path is, knowing your destiny number, that's good. And then how you can then apply your destiny abilities in manifesting your goals, in fulfilling your life path, which is based on your birth name. So that's the destiny number. We'll take a look at that. So how do we find the destiny number? Well, it is based on, we use the Pythagorean system of numerology. You know? Numerology? Yes, the Pythagorean system. And this is what it looks like. See? We use just the numbers 1 through 9. And then each number is assigned to a letter. For example, the number 1 is assigned to the letters A, J, and S. And then the number 2 is assigned to its letters. And this is the system we use to assign the numbers to whatever letters are in our given name on our birth certificate. So that's the Pythagorean system we use. There are other numerology systems, but we're using, for the purposes of these videos, we're using the Pythagorean system of numerology. Now let me show you the cheat sheet on how to find your destiny number. Here we go. Feel free to pause this video. Oh, back it up. Okay, so we're using this person's name, Sharon Lynn Clarkson. And you can see the Pythagorean table here with the 9 numbers and all the letters of the English alphabet. And we see Sharon's number here in the middle, and then the numbers assigned to each letter of her name. And then all of these numbers are all added together to come up with these final numbers here. So her soul urge number is 3, her personality number is 5, and those 2 numbers added together is 8. So Sharon Lynn Clarkson's destiny number is 8. But this video is about your destiny number 6. So if you use that same system, and you come up with a 6 for your destiny number, you're in the right place for your destiny number 6. So let's take a look at the destiny number 6. It has the element of water to it. So it's an emotional type of destiny expression in life. The destiny number 2 was also water, and the destiny number 6 is even more so. And as each number increases, 1 destiny, 2 destiny, 3 destinies, it becomes more what I feel challenging and more inclusive and of more service to people, more and more. But with all these destiny numbers, we do have to develop our own self in order to have a foundation from which to give to others. So it's important to know your destiny number, your expression, and what you are to do for yourself so you can give to others. So number 6 is a water element, and this destiny is to express your humanitarianism. And when I say humanitarianism, I mean there are a lot of different people in the world coming from different places, different cultures, different races, different religions, different everything. Well, a humanitarian accepts all of those people from where they come from without judging them, and considers them and takes them into the family of man. That's even more so when we get to a destiny number 9. That's the uber humanitarian. But right now we're keeping it more in just more like the family and the community. That's how these humanitarian attributes are expressed by a destiny number 6, and that's what you are to do, is humanitarianism in the family, in the community. And that's why a destiny number 6 is probably best suited to express and meet their destiny by say working as in the medical field, in some area of the medical field, in a caring, nurturing manner. Hospitals may not provide that environment so much, but there's plenty of medical areas where you can express that nurturing, caring, supportive, humanitarian attribute. Also welfare work, education. When people are distressed and depressed, education, by nurturing them through good education, can really bring them up and help them, nurture them out of that into a healthier understanding of themselves. And that applies itself to science. a humanitarian in the area of science to invent or create cures and other solutions to human problems. That's a great place for a destiny number 6 to put themselves. So to serve the weak, to help those who are down on their luck. And that's where the education comes in, is to educate people out of that area where they're down on their luck, to be of service to others. But again, it's more around the family and the community, really creating that solid foundation through your expressing your destiny as the 6. Showing and modeling the behavior of balance, not being too much on any one side, not too radical. We use the word radical when we see something that doesn't look, quote, normal to us. Now, it depends on what culture you are in, depending on what's normal or not normal to you. So that's up to you as far as what balanced is. But not being balanced like too happy or too sad or too judgmental or too flexible and accepting anything and everything. That's not balanced. Something that's healthy and in the middle, and that serves the community and your family to their best selves. To show and model conscientiousness. And conscientiousness means, keeping in mind other people and their needs as well as your needs. Because your cup needs to also be full so you can give from that cup to others. So conscientiousness, almost like a servant. A servant is very conscientious of the environment that they're in and the comfort or cleanliness of the environment and the service that they provide the other people in the household. Being responsible, showing yourself to be responsible to your family and community in a loving way. And I've used that word love before as a destiny expressing itself, a destiny number expressing itself. But like I said, it's not sexual love or romantic love necessarily. It's more like familial love, love between a brother and sister, or cousins, or friends. That type of love, which is the humanitarian part of love. So really taking care of others. I mean, very nurturing, very parent-like, being a good, dependable parent, taking care of the old, the young, the sick, the underprivileged. Someone has to take care of them, because there's always portions of our population that just fall down. Who's going to help them up? That's where the destiny number 6 steps up and is that humanitarian and lifts them, these fallen ones, out of the gutter, off the sidewalks, into a place where they can be cared for and nurtured back to health and a full life. And I say a full life because we don't want an ongoing dependent. That's not healthy for us or for the person who's perpetually dependent. That can drag down the entire community or the entire family. So to bring them up to their full functionality is the best expression of a destiny number 6. But to express your concern and your heartfelt desire to better the entire community, your family as well as the entire community, in a friendly way and in an appreciative way, and to express a deep level of understanding of other people's, their faults and their great abilities. To be understanding of that, and I mean, it's easy to be critical, but to have a depth of understanding of people's problems, which comes from a place of love, and then thereby be sympathetic and kind and generous show your generosity to the downtrodden, to family members, to those in the community, and really to express yourself in the domestic scene through domestic activities of care and honesty towards others in the community and your family. People will really appreciate that. Now, with all this giving and caring and service that a destiny number 6 is to express, there's a word of caution in that you don't sacrifice yourself so much and too often, and always giving because you run out. So stepping back and refreshing yourself is important, and keeping in mind that there may be the compulsion to really step in and always help and take over and take care of problems, which can be, there can be a fine line between helping and interfering. It's like a child may fall and fall and fall and have all these scraped knees. And destiny number 6 may always be rushing in and catching the child before they fall. Well, it's necessary. That can be seen as interfering because the child does need to fall and experience scraped knees and cuts and the crying, because that's a part of growing up and becoming a strong, independent adult. Yes, it's painful. It's painful to learn to be a strong, independent adult. And a number 6 helps us get there by helping us just enough, not interfering too much, but helping us just enough. That's what a number 6 is great at. Nurturing, serving, and creating harmony and beauty in the household, because that's the place where we are nurtured so we can develop to our full potential. That's the environment that a destiny number 6 provides us. That's very critical. It's sort of like a womb. So it's very critical that this type of beautiful, harmonious, safe environment is available to us so we can mature to our full power. And thereby creating that balance. Now, a number 6, because you're so great at observing and being conscientious of others and what's going on, you can have the air of authority about you, where people just naturally go to you because they know they can depend on you and you do the right thing for the person at the time. So it's okay to be that authority figure because you know what's best and you're certain about that. That's a very comforting feeling for those in the community or those in the family, is to know that there's someone certain and confident about what is best for a person or the family unit. Destiny number 6, to express that's great. Working on and expressing yourself and pleasing people, and the fact that they can rely on you. Maybe not rely on you too much, but they can rely on you when needed. Again, when they fall and they hurt themselves, is you're there to patch them up and send them on their way to learn from that and do better next time. And to be responsible and generous, and like I said, to give the comfort and the service, and to just accept others as they are. That's the wisdom and the understanding that the destiny number 6 is to express and is to bring to their life path, whatever that is, in meeting their goals. This is a very wise person that we depend on. It's kind of a community mother, a matriarch, a patriarch. That's what this person brings to a family and a community to give us the stability we need to develop our confidence in life once we leave the family fold. The number 6 overall is to provide a nurturing, safe home and family for themselves and loved ones. Mostly about the family, and it can extend to the community, but particularly the family. That we can't get away from. So, however, whoever you are with a destiny number 6, whatever type of family that is, that's what's needed to really develop a strong psychology and emotional state in people, in children as they're growing up, to help them leave the nest as strong, certain, confident adults. They get it from a destiny number 6 who provided a wonderful, comfortable, safe, responsible home. So thank you, number 6. So that finishes your destiny number 6, what you came here to do. This is a series of 9 videos on your destiny numbers. The next video, we will look at destiny number 7. So thank you for joining us. And as always, we always appreciate it when you like and you subscribe to our videos so we can keep them coming. There'll be others as well, probably more along the lines of astrology, what's coming up for us as a nation, and some other things, which may scare us, but that's how it goes in life. So thank you for joining us. I'm JJ from Paranormal Talks. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.